Hi, I'm Chris. This is Muller Plays. It's time for some more rags to riches, and we are in a promotion push. Can you believe it? Little old Alfreton gave me that 1-year contract and said, "Go on, get on with it." They've even offered me a training course as well. I'm doing a course. Right, well, since you've been gone, then we lost in the. Spoke about the FA Trophy, didn't we? When we beat Macclesfield 5-1. We followed that with a away trip to Worksop where we were the better team and lost 2-1. And then we stuffed Leamington, and you notice that Corey Andrews has scored a couple of goals there. We then beat Hereford 3-0, and then we lost to Darlington, lost to Kings Lynn, lost to Bedford. That was a little bit of an abysmal run. And then we turned it around with a couple of wins. Andrews got a goal. Did score that game, though, when we beat Chorley 3-2 and then Kidderminster 3-0. And then we followed that up with a 3-1 win at Buxton, 3-0, at home against Buxton. 3-0 at Chester, 1-0 at Fylde. And you notice Andrews has got a couple of goals there. After Fylde, we then beat Merthyr 4-2, Southport 2-0, and then lost back-to-back against Scarborough and Telford. They were Thursday, Saturday, so there was a little bit of an excuse. The Scarborough home game got rained off, and they put it back in on a Thursday. We've then turned things around a bit, beating Radcliffe and Peterborough Sports. So that leaves us here today against Spennymoor and then South Shields. So we are pushing. It might be Spennymoor, and then I jump a bit further down the fixture list, depending on how things are going. As you can see, we currently sit second in the league. We are 2 points behind Fylde, the leaders. And Spennymoor and South Shields are the two teams hot on our heels. So depending on today's result, we'll decide what we want to do. We have also done a little bit of business here and there. If we have a look at the transfer history, we can see that Josh Clackstone and Nathan Newell, the two fullbacks, have both left to join Hales Owen. So that freed up a load of cash. With that cash, my director of football said, "Yeah, get Festus Arthur, a 26-year-old German centre-back." I said, "Oh, all right then, thanks." And then I thought, well, we want a bit of a right-back cover, and Reagan Riley has also come in. So he's got a bit of a potential. Who knows what he's going to do? Other than that, that has been our transfer business. And as mentioned, Andrews now has 20 goals. How about that? 17 in the league with 3 assists. He's still not playing particularly well, and that's because he'll go missing. So he'll score a goal, score goals, and then just go missing. The next game, get a 6.4 if I'm lucky. But yeah, Theo Flanagan turned down a move to today's opponents. It was Spennymoor, I'm fairly certain. And after that poor run, we did change formation a little bit, but have reverted back to our standard formation. So that's up to today. We'll now have our game against up in the northeast against. Why is that changed completely? We're just missing. How odd. Why does it do things like that? We've just lost a bunch of fixtures. But today's fixture is against Spennymoor. And I'm going to pick the team, and we'll see you for the kickoff. Right, our team then is Billy Crellin in goal, Lucas Houghton, Jack Leckie, Max Hunter, and Oliver Samuels making up the back four. Adam Lund again sits in front with Midgley and Duffley as our two central midfielders. Devan Green and Johnson Osong are our two wingers, and Corey Andrews is today's striker. We'll just say that, see if that gives them any boost of morale. So a 4-2-3-1 from Spennymoor, and here we go. Another beautiful afternoon with only a tiny little bit of rain, and everything is white. Suggests we didn't start great, but we've had a shot. But it's Spennymoor with the first highlight. It's going to be a long throw from Jones. He gets the ball back, hits a decent cross to the far post, and Rob Bramshaw just abuses our fullback and opens the scoring. Not the start we wanted. This really is not the start we wanted. Right, we have a corner free kick in actual fact. Duffy, who has been quite decent on set pieces, curls the ball to the far post, and Jack Leckie, the only player, he signed a new contract by the way, he's the only player signed on for next season, and we have a lead. He's got plenty of potential, so we thought we'll sign him up, and he's 6'6". And look at that massive leap. We finally figured out how to use the set piece. Lund with the long throw. Our long throws aren't as quite as good. And Koyate on the counter attack for Spennymoor. He's run the length of the pitch. He's put a cross in and straight away Spennymoor take the lead yet again. 2 minutes that lead. We're back on level terms. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Been on level terms for 8 minutes in this match. We are not playing well today. Look at the wingers. It's not... We just can't do anything against the wingers. Or their fullbacks. Our wingers are just pants today. At least this long throw isn't an instant counter-attack. Here's Hunt. Samuels picks it up. He shoots. And Samuels somehow gets the ball into the far corner. We're back on level terms. What is going on? Yeah, I don't need to see that one. Yeah, go on then, let's see. Hunt was dispossessed in the box. Then Samuels just... Bam. He just misses everyone. Nestles in just inside the far post. 1-1. And how about that? We spent a good 7 minutes level there. I'm not saying we've been the better team. We have not been the better team. You've been on... No, you've had a lot of shots on top. Yeah. No. We owe Spennymoor. That's it. We owe them. Come on, let's get motivated. Again, my front three are doing absolutely jack diddly squat today. Do we do a triple? Let's get Flanagan on because he turned Spennymoor down to say, I'm staying. Fuster is getting unhappy with Osong. And did I put a right winger on the bench? Well, we got Pharrell Williams. He's just going to have to pretend to be that man. He can play as a right winger. Look. Right, here we go. Can we get anything with our new front line? Duffy gets the ball, smashes it towards Pharrell Williams. He picks it up into the box and can't deliver. He's certainly not a postman. He could work for every. This time he does deliver, and Flanagan. He has a shot on target. He hasn't scored in about 6 months. He hasn't had a great deal of opportunity, but we are getting that Flanagan's rubbish and Flanagan poor rudder form and Flanagan scoring drought messages. We've got two 6'6" centre-backs. Taylor scored 2 headed goals and the other guy, Ramshaw, or whatever it was, also scored a headed goal. This is just, it's going to be another goal, isn't it? No, we've actually claimed the ball. Krellin rolls the ball out to Duffy. What can Duffy do? He finds Flanagan. Flanagan, what can you do? He runs into the box. He shoots. And that was a decent save from the keeper. He's actually had 2 shots on target in this game. Flanagan is looking like he's up for it. He turns Spennymoor down. Perhaps he doesn't like being in the northeast. He wanted to stay more Midland-ish. It's a long throw now for Spennymoor. They do lead. We better go attacking. Why are you knocking it around? Just cross the ball. Have you not gotten... You've rolled it along the floor. You've scored goals by putting crosses in. Your guys just out leaping my defenders. Madness. What is it they've said? Right. Toby can come on for Midge. And our final change is going to be Cantrell for Lund. We'll do that. Away we go. Last few minutes. Let's see. Can we send our keeper up? Here we go. We've got 90 seconds plus stoppage time. We're really rushing with this. Krellin. Who forwards? It's coming back. Koyate, who killed us. Oh, look at that. Williams. What a ball. Tackle. He's found Flanagan, and Flanagan finally scores. What a ball from Pharrell Williams. He's saying, I want to play. Flanagan has said, I told you I didn't want to go up there. I'm actually going to score today. I should have started him. It was the perfect opportunity, wasn't it? He turned them down. It would have been the perfect opportunity to start him. He might have got a hat-trick today. Instead, he's got a 89th minute equaliser. Oh, I'm still very attacking. Let's go back to positive. It's too late now. There we go. We've got a point. Is it a good point? Who knows? Yeah, we'll just say we're unlucky. Right. It should really be South Shields. So I'll see if we kick off the next game. Probably South Shields. Right, I was showing you with the South Shields game, but we've gone forward a little bit to the 18th of April to Marine away. Our team is Billy Krellin in goal with Houghton, Leckie, Hunt and Samuels making up the back four. Lund sits in front. We've got Toby and Duffy in midfield, Devan Green on the right, Johnson Osong on the left, and Corey Andrews as our striker. Let's go. We can still go top. There's the Marine side, and we kick things off. So lots of news to catch up with. I've had a new contract. It's a one-year deal worth an extra £25 a week with a 20% promotion increase. We've had 3 elite youth players come through. So we've signed 8, I think, in total. We did draw against South Shields, but if we expand, we can't expand it yet. We've got highlight. After the 2 draws against Spennymoor and South Shields, I'm thinking, we're out of it. We were 6 points behind. But all of a sudden, we've won a couple of games. We have dropped to 3rd. Osong, he's slotted it wide. We have dropped to 3rd, but we are a point behind, so anything can happen. We've got Marine and then Curzon Ashton on the last game. So we'll see what happens. A win here, and I'm going to repeat myself. Defeat, and we will be in the playoffs. And it's a long cross. Corey Thomas gets on the end of it. It seems to be our Achilles heel at the moment. These are deep crosses to the far post. We can't deal with them. Right, can we see the table? We have dropped down to 4th. We are now 5 points behind South Shields. So it's not looking good. We need to get back on level terms. Hopefully, South Shields can be pulled back. Well, they're 2-0 up against relegated Bedford. That's not good. Scarborough, look at that, beating Merthyr 4-0. Right, we need to get back into this game. Why are we going back? Hodgson finds Andrews. What a turn. He shoots and sees it. The woodwork. And it's a goal kick. I won't go positive just yet. We should. We are positive. I'm not going attacking yet. That's the words I was looking for. This is deeply disappointing. We almost got back to the league table. Here's Duffy, though. Finds Samuels. Back to Duffy. He tried to find Osong, but overhit it. And that's probably that. It is. It's half time. We need something special in this second half. 8 shots, 1 on target. There we go. Our shooting's not been good enough, basically. We'll start the second half. We're actually going to go attacking from the word. Go. Fortunately, Marine's shot is high, wide, and not very handsome. Right, what can we do? No, we do want the league table. The league table, please. We currently sit 4th. We are 2 points behind Fylde, 3 behind Kings Lynn. We really need to get a goal. Corey Andrews is not doing it for us today. So it's time to make changes. Flanagan, come on. There. Green has been awful today, so Williams comes in there. Osong's just back from injury. We'll keep him on for the time being. And we introduce you to Riley. He can come on at right back. He hasn't got a contract for next year, so it's going to be the briefest of introductions for you. It's all being played down. We need it down. We need some highlight. Right, can we build up from the back? Hunt finds Samuels to Duffy. Great turn from Osong. He's away down the left. He's into the box. He unfortunately shoots. Right, let's not risk him. He's just back from injury, so Fuster can replace him. And we do have one more substitution we can make. I'm taking Lundoff. Right. Our boy Midgley hasn't played in a while. There we go. He is going up front, basically. We're not having any defensive. We are going on the attack. We will go all-out attack very shortly. We've semi-cleared it. What are they going to do? They shoot, and that's it. Game over. Chances of promotion over. This looks like a decent finish. Take it wide. All the players. Look at them. You can almost throw a hula hoop over the top of them. And how disappointing in the end. Right, Flanagan, what can he do? He overruns the ball, gets dispossessed. Brown with a long ball forward. We do win the header. Duffy to Midgley. Midgley out wide to Samuels. To Fuster. What can Fuster do? He's beating his man. He's beating another man. Can he cross it? He centres and Midgley scores. We've got one back. It's 77 on the clock. There's still time. Oh, all of a sudden, one goal changes things. Can we get a second? We need it very quickly. We need to score from this highlight. Really put the pressure on them. Hunt out wide to Fuster, who doesn't do so well this time. And it's coming back towards us. Our right back fell asleep. We've managed to semi-clear it. Bell gets the ball back in the box. Keeper claims, keep the highlight going. Come on. Billy, come. Oh. We need a goal, otherwise it is over. It's Farrell to Toby, inside to Duffy. Duffy. It's Midgley. What can he do? He's found Williams and his cross is cut out. Riley, what can he do now? Duffy. It's to Samuels. Down the line to Fuster, is it? It is. Fuster's in the box. He centres. And there's an equaliser. Theo Flanagan. We are back on level terms. Is there a twist in this tale? Can we? We were dead and buried, but can we? I say, can we get a winner? Come on, boys. Last couple of mins. We've got 6 minutes, I think, added on time. We've got a highlight. Duffy into the box. It's a corner. It's a corner. Come on then, Duffy. Find one of the big men. He can't do that. And Samuels finds Williams. Ball in the middle. Fuster. And it's going to all peter out, isn't it? And that's it. A great comeback. I'm proud of them for the comeback. We just didn't have enough to... well, we shouldn't have let them score that many. So, yeah, we could, in theory, catch them, but I can't see it. So, we are, though, in the playoffs. So, the next episode will be our playoff push then. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow. Until then, ta-da.